Hey, welcome back. I'm Todd Smith with another video teaching you how to make money and achieve financial freedom with real estate investing. Over the years, I've been blessed to teach tens of thousands of investors from newbies to millionaires, so I know I can help you too. But before we get into today's topic, if you haven't done so already, I just want to remind you to check out my free 90-minute online training class about how to buy houses without cash or credit at _secrets.com. I'll put that link and maybe some other resources in the description for this video. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button below this video. And for some reason, YouTube made it harder. So after you hit subscribe, you got to hit the bell and then you got to hit all to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the money-making information that I have to share with you, because I do upload videos regularly. Fair enough? All right, let's get started. So one of the questions that I get asked commonly is, how much time do I need to devote to real estate investing? Now, this is a question that always intrigues me because when I got started, that question never entered my mind. When I got started, I knew that real estate had made more millionaires than any other business, and I knew that if these other people can be successful, then I must be able to be successful. Regular, everyday, ordinary people starting with nothing, and I definitely qualified for that, starting with nothing. So there's no reason that I couldn't be successful. So because of that, I was willing to devote every hour, every minute humanly possible to succeed, period. So I want you to get that in your mind. Forget about your schedule, whatever your schedule, however limited. You got 10 hours to devote to real estate a week? Okay, devote 10 hours. You got 50 hours to devote to real estate a week because you just lost your job, you just quit your job or whatever. Hey, then devote 50 hours. You got 2 hours to devote to real estate investing a week? Devote 2 hours. There's basically no excuses. We're talking about building $1 million business that will finance the dreams for you and your family. So the question shouldn't be, how much time do I need to devote in real estate investing? The question is, how much time do I have today that I can invest in this multi-million-dollar business? That's what you need to be thinking, okay? So don't put constraints on yourself. Now, you guys may have heard of a guy named LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kobe Bryant, okay, Michael Jordan. These guys are not or were not getting up every day thinking about, man, how much time do I have to shoot basketball today? They're not looking at it as an obligation, as a burden. It's something that they get out of bed because they were dreaming about shooting ball all night. Now they get up and they're like, man, thank God for another day. I get to go to the gym. And these guys are the greatest players, some of the greatest players ever, because of their work ethic, not just their natural talent. It's because of their work ethic. And they will go and they will show, and that's why they're considered leaders, because they show everybody else on the team that, hey, this isn't just natural talent. I'm at the gym before you get here. I'm at the gym when you're leaving. Tom Brady, same situation. He's studying game films and practicing long after everybody else is gone and long before everybody gets there. So these are what the greatest athletes do, and we look at them and say, oh man, he's so talented. It's not just talent. It's not just talent. Now, some of you may not be sports buffs. Let's talk about Bill Gates. You heard of him? Jeff Bezos. These guys. Jeff Bezos, founder and leader of Amazon.com. Bill Gates, founder and was the leader of Microsoft. Of course, he left that business now. But yeah, these guys are the richest people in the world. Sam Walton, founder of Walmart. These people worked harder than everybody else because they had a passion about what they were doing. When you have a passion about what you're doing, you don't say, oh man, how much time do I have to invest in my passion? Okay? Think about what's the funnest thing you like to do. All right? Do you think about, oh man, if you really love bowling, oh man, how long do I have to bowl today? No, if you love bowling, you're like, oh man, I get to bowl today. Let's do this. Okay? And that's the same attitude that you need to put in your real estate investing business. Like Will Smith said, he doesn't consider himself the most talented person, but he considers himself the hardest worker. As he's famously said, if he gets on the treadmill beside you, either he's going to stay on the treadmill longer than you or he's going to die on the treadmill. Okay? And when you have that mentality toward building your real estate investment business, you just cannot fail. Okay? You just cannot fail. This is not a business that's a fad.
like I always say, this is a business that's been around since the Garden of Eden. It'll be here when Jesus comes back, okay? Because the earth isn't going anywhere, all right? The earth isn't going anywhere, and Mark Twain said they're not making any more land, right? So this is a business that's not going away. It's not a fad. It's not dependent on technology. Oh, technology is going to phase out land. No, that is not going to happen like that, okay? That's impossible. So this is a business that's been around since the beginning of time. It's going to always be here. Everybody needs a place to live. So that's all you need to know. Look, this, and you need to know that other people have succeeded, so you can too. So it's not a question of how much time do I have to devote to real estate and business. How much time do I get to devote to real estate investing? So again, whether you got 1 hour a day or 10 hours a day to invest in it, that's what you do. If you want to build a $1 million business, achieve financial freedom that you and your family deserve.
Hey, thanks again for watching, and don't forget to check out any additional resources that I might have for you in the description section of this video. If you like this video, then show me some love with a heart on Facebook or a thumbs up on YouTube, and leave a comment below to let me know how the video helped you. If you have any real estate investing questions, go ahead and write those in the comments below, and it just may become the topic of my next video. If you know anybody else that might benefit from this video, then go ahead and share it. Be sure to check out my upcoming videos, and until next time, may all your parents have rich children, and may all your children have rich parents.